So, first of all, first part, we're just going to stack in the middle, and you just go there. Roy will adjust tanks so it's easy to get you positionals. Just boss. But we'll do that. And then there's going to be boss will either do a big fireball or a bunch of small fireballs. And it's just like normal. Big fireball is AoE centered on a big AoE centered on a player, as by baiting in the center. And if it's small fireballs, then look for the second small fireball landing on the outside and just run towards it. Preference, we're going to try to run south, that's where the boss will be. Once that happens, you're going to go, there's going to be a darkened fire mechanic, which is you run to the southeast gold square there, you see it? I'll mark that one. Okay, that's your spot. You'll stand there. Yep. You'll stand there basically. Once the darkened fire goes out, which will happen, you'll be stacking there with Bobby, who's your partner for that. So darkened fire goes there, and then you're gonna get a number. I'm gonna get the markers up. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yep.
So if you're 1, 2, 3, 4, you go on the marker. If you're 5, 6, 7, 8, you go on that number minus 4. So if you're 5, you're on 1, 6 on 2, 7 on 3, 8 on 4. If you remember diamond weapons, like that. But you just, on your number, just immediately go to the marker and just stand there. Boss will hit everyone in sequence, and once that happens, there will be the fires will become targetable, or do become vulnerable, and then you just kill them. Okay, so you kill the one to your left, always clockwise. Other than that, I think that's good enough. Otherwise, mechanically, just follow me around. And that should be good enough for the first part. Until you get used to it. Okay.
Are you guys keeping in the north, Alba?
Like, south.
Oh, yes, they're bringing this up. Okay.
Yeah, I taught Roy how to bring it south because it's just better for uptime.
Cool.
And it feels so comfortable.
Yeah, it's much easier to bring it south.
Food check.
Yeah, for those who just need it for the health. Makes it easier on me and Bobby. Otherwise, everybody's ready. Let's go. So, Roy's adjusting it for you there, you see? So stay here, tanks will take tethers. Whenever possible, stay behind the boss, so tanks can easily take tethers. Okay, experimental. Is big or small? Small, wait, you see a second one? So, southeast on Bravo, in this case. And right cylinder wing. Move to the opposite side, unlike me there. Do as I say, not as I do. And now you go to your gold square marker. So, Bobby, Scar, yeah. There we go. Okay, and check what number you get. It'll come up in a second. And there's your number. Two, 3, 4. Start killing fighters as they come up. All are vulnerable. Kill fires. Oh, we missed one. That was because someone was slightly too far away. Just wipe it.
Wipe it? Okay.
Yeah, so what happened here was someone was slightly too far away, and so one of the AoEs didn't hit the fire. Yep. Oh yeah, your positionals are just getting screwed there, Scar.
Yeah, I had 3, and I saw someone printed 3, so I thought I was in the wrong place.
No, 2 people on every marker. Yeah, because on 1 and 5 together, 2 and 2 6 together, 3 and 7 together, and 4 and 8 together. So you're just stacking with a person. So don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Tedder. Then stay in the middle, baiting south to fix fireball, we just run south. Just run south. And you should be able to maintain melee uptime. Go to your markers. Boss should be center at this point. Yep. I'm confusing. Keep track of your number. Start killing your fires. They're all vulnerable now. Good. Everybody south. We're gonna have another Tedder. Melee should be maintained. It's okay, you should be in range. Grave wide next. Yep. Good. Everybody in the middle. Roy is just gonna be main tank, so don't worry about him. Here he comes. Good. I'll call either northeast or northwest Scar, just so you know. Depending on which one is fire. It's up northwest. For that pattern, depending on which one is fire, where it is, it's okay. In middle. Avoid it. You can get to the center. Another tank Tedder. Good. Middle again. And just run toward the second one that lands. Or move out. Well done. And stay on that side, everybody else is spread out. Where is this a spread here? Okay. We're getting really far. Or someone. Okay. Just do what you can to kill a bird. Just what's going on? Kill a bird.
Grab aggro the other bird. It's about to kill me, if possible. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. If you get 2 Tedders, you go opposite of the bird. Otherwise, go opposite of the person you're tethered to. If you have 1 Tedder, just go opposite of the person you're tethered to. But they're gonna move somewhere, so don't worry too much. And just move. Okay, and just start killing birds. That's good. For nothing what you need to do there, Scar, that was pretty good. Okay, let me explain that. Since we got mechanics, I think I have to get to that quickly. Okay. First of all, when the boss goes untargetable, you saw he went to a side, and then one of his mouths glowed. So he goes to a side, either north, east, south, or west, and does a dash. If only the middle mouth is glowing, then he's dashing for the middle. You should try to. But if we just need to progress for now, it might be fine just to do it. Anyway, I'll explain the mechanics. That's it. If only the middle mouth is glowing, then he's doing dash for the middle, which is what we saw at that time. And there are safe sides on each side. Looking at the boss, tanks and healers will go to the left of the boss, and DPS will go to the right of the boss. There's enough space, if you mess up, just commit to it, because there's enough space for 6 people on one side. As we saw that time, where a lot of people stayed on one side anyway, so don't worry, don't panic too much, just get to a side and spread out. However, if the boss has his side mounts glowing, he's going to dash to sides. In which case, there's going to be a partner stack. So I'm going to get some markers out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in this case, we're just going to stand in 2-person pairs. A is the closest in this case, B is furthest away, and we're going to stand with a partner. Oh, if someone wants to stand Charlie with Mkuzu. Roy? You'll be Charlie in this case?
I should be on A, right?
Okay, you want to take there? I'll be Mkuzu then. And so in this case, Scar, you have to be first away from the boss and with Bobby. Just stand with your partner and you'll take a hit and it'll be fine. Once that's done, we get to ads. And I don't remember light parties. Do you know light parties again? I forgot what light parties are. Oh, that's right, you're me and Scar in one. So in this case, there is... Is there? Oh yeah, no, Scar, you're a light party too. That's right, in this case, you're light party too. So we're gonna have 4 ads. They spawn on 1, 2, 3, 4. Scar, what's gonna happen is tanks are gonna take 2 ads each, and we need to kill them on each clock position. 1 on each clock position. Your light party is handling 3 and 4, which Taco will bring to south and west. Your job is to kill them one at a time, so 1 dies south and 1 will die west. Once that happens, we go into second ads phase, where you saw the birds get bigger and we get tethers. You'll get 2 tethers or 1 tether. Person with 2 tethers will be tethered to a bird and 1 person, and 1 tether will be tethered to 1 other person. If you're 2 tethers, you go opposite of the bird you're tethered to. So if you're tethered to south bird, you go to north side, away from the north bird, but just to sides of north bird, so northeast, northwest, and bird dash to you. Once bird dashes to you, just move out of the way like this, because the bird does an AoE around itself when it dashes, so it'll dash to you, you move away, bird will dash to the other person, and that dash is handled. Then, tanks will pick up their ads again, and go back, and you gotta kill them again at south, north, east, west. Like before. And that's it. Any questions?
No, I don't have any.
Okay. Yep, that was we almost got it there. It is a minor DPS check within the fight, so. Alrighty, check. So I was talking for a bit.
I'm ready, by the way. I'm just doing stuff for you go.
No problem. Header's next. And middle, do big AoE if you get it. And small, so just run towards the, in this case, Bravo. And make sure you get out.
I went to the wrong way.
Yep, it's the north side, that's okay. Good on dark and fire spots, so on your positions. Oh. So to explain what happened there, Scar, is if some of them are too close, they tether to each other and blow up. Yep, no problem.
Acne, you have true north. Come on.
I mean, the rear and the side was just like a few pixels away, so I just moved.
Yeah. Header's next. Okay, middle, debate, big AoE. And small ones, initiate direct south, and make sure you get out. Good, right cinder wing. Perfectly done. Go on your position when you get this chance. Okay, Thirst, Dark, and Firecast, make sure you're on your position. Good. Check your number. Fire's starting to get targetable, make sure you kill them. Good, everybody south. Sorry, you can maintain up time. South is means behind in this case. You don't need to be on the marker there. Very wide. Middle. In this case, I mean middle at the dead center. He's trying to fire plume. It's northeast, Alpha. Oh, done. We're gonna go to the middle, Scar. Axis goes out. Move into the middle. Centered arena. Tanks. And you should be able to maintain full uptime here, don't worry too much about it. Okay, now make sure in the center to bait this once it goes out. And move out at arena, get to the edge of the arena. So bait a big AoE in the center. Good job. Partners, in this case you're far east of Bobby, Scar. Yep, see, furthest away from the boss. Yep, just like that. Okay, remember which your 3 and 4 ads, Scar? Go kill the ads. And kill the one that's lowest health at the position, so. make sure you kill it. During this time, keep doing damage as much as you can and do your tether mechanic. It's okay. Keep killing ads. Okay, keep going.
I'm gonna switch over.
Kill.
Ooh!
Well done.
Holy.
There's ads. And there's the damage. This is our reopener. Full burst. This is also second pot time. If you're doing pots, we're not doing it right now, don't worry about it. But it's our second reopener. Or first reopener, you know what I mean.
Heavy mitigation.
Yeah, heavy mitigation, please.
Roy, can you show Tom the ads are gonna start hitting the second target, right?
Yeah,
Both.
Tom, can you...
No, just shoot, yeah, just shoot immediately.
This is tanks.
Uh-oh. Ah,
Oh, the other dog die.
I didn't know that it's immediately a tank buster.
Yeah, it was. It's okay. Okay, point those out on the 1, 2, 3, 4 positions. If Makuzu and Agni got it correct. And you're also going to live. But then you'll be stuck in the dead center for this case, because there would be, in a real case, one in each marker. And Makuzu, good luck.
Okay, I will share, and then that will be a tank buster over after that. Okay, got it.
At that point, for most of the rest of the fight, boss will be doing 2 target auto attacks. So, Rocco, at that point, you just keep, after ads, you keep taking hits on and just get second in an aggro. Oh, excuse me. And now I'm going to talk about the mechanic immediately after one, which is Fountains of Fire. Oops. Do a few tanks melee ranged in our static?
What's up?
No? What's our order? Tanks melee range? I don't know.
The best one is melee tank range, because the melees should be coming off of burst at that point, so it's better for them to keep full item on the inside instead of having them, because they can do positionals right on the inside of the boss as well.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so to explain what happened here, so we get, as you said, we get Tank Buster, and then we get one roll at our GPS, or Tank Speeders will get those small things there, which will point one direction. 3, 1 points in each direction, we just go to 1, 2, 3, 4 and point them out. We also can't be too close, or they will do stuff, but so just go on the marker 1, 2, 3, 4, and so it points out. Then everyone stands in dead center arena.
So
Simple.
it's like E10S.
Yeah, actually, like T10.
Okay.
Once that happens, bot will go. Oh yeah, okay, I remember, I'm trying to remember his fight now, it's all the same. At that point, we're changing light parties. So there'll be one light party of full melee, which is tanks, and Agni and Scar, and one of range, which is healers, Makuzu, and Zell in this case. And so I'm just gonna, so you can see it. 1, which is melee, and 2 is range.
Shouldn't tank with range for that?
No, I'll explain what's going to happen next.
Okay.
Boss, once we're in the center, after those, we played them out, boss will start doing double auto attacks again. And so, as you can hurt a lot, so just get ready for some single target, not TCD, but all TCDs there, Bobby. Anyway, there will be boss will do a dark fire and a light fire. And so, dark fire indicate if it's going to be a light party stack, in which case it's range and melee, or a full spread. And then boss will also do an AoE, or I think it's or a machine gun. I can't remember which one it is. It's just a machine gun here. So, melee will run to the north safe spot, and DPS run to the, or in range, we're going to the south safe spot. Range is all in one light party, so when the boss follows main tank, they can all maintain uptime. That's why light parties like this.
Ah, okay.
If it's a stack, which is the big dark orb, then we just stay in these light parties and stack together. If not, you spread out. So you go to the safe side, avoid the arena AoEs, and then either stack or spread. To make this easier, we're going to assign spread positions now. So for range, if say south directly is safe spot. In this case, I'll go close clockwise, Mikuzu far clockwise, Cell, you'll be close counterclockwise, I'll be far counterclockwise in this case.
I just got back what?
So your safe spot, close counterclockwise.
A safe spot.
For spread. If it's spread.
Are you talking about ad face? For the with the cleaves?
Or range and melee light parties again?
Oh, for Glory Plume.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I don't remember the names of them, but I'm just talking about them.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Melee, you're going to be spreading out around the boss. Roulette, you'll be at the very edge. And then melee's on either side of the boss. And tackle, you just go right behind. So if Scar, if you want to be on the boss's right-hand side, I'd be on the left-hand side, and tackle will be right behind the boss. Roy, you'll be in front, keeping it at the edge.
Okay.
If that's spread, if it's stack, you stay together in a stack. Ignore positions, just stack together so you start to hit.
So tanks melee, even during I don't know what kind. There is a glory plume and fire plume together, right?
Yeah.
So if the fire plume is the machine gun, then we look at the safe spot on the north for tanks and melee, right?
Melee is going north. Range is always south.
Okay.
And if I may say something, it will always be that small fire plume. Immediately after, the one that you call machine gun, it will always be machine gun for the first one.
Yeah, later on in the fight, when we do this again, it'll then always be big AoE.
Yeah, always a big one for the second one.
Okay.
Yeah. So you look for a north safe spot, you're all melee around there, range in the south safe spot.
And then a spread or stack?
Depending on what it is, yeah. After that is Fountain of Fire, which is the next big mechanic. And so I'm going to explain this now, so if we get to it, since we should be able to get to it pretty easily. There will be two things happening. Bobby, I'm going to start with you, since I'm also a healer. There'll be two soaks on opposite sides, either north-south or east-west. You'll get east-south, I know which it is, and I'll get west-north. Got it, Bobby? Yep, so you just stand in it and wait till it actually disappears and lands on you. It hurts like a bitch, so shield yourself, but it also gives you once you get hit by it, it gives you a heal up boost. A very powerful one, so you'll be doing a lot of healing yourself and just raid-wise. Just keep everyone alive, everyone else is being damaged too. I'm gonna lay the markers out. They'll spawn either here or here. Those are the ones you want. Yep, and also Mikuzi for ads. Correct. So that's where you'll be. I'll be on the opposite sides. What you're going to do is go clockwise, soaking each one as they come up. Just keep healing yourself. You have to do most of your health bar, but you get a heal boost once you get the first one. So you should be fine. Don't worry too much about it. Just make sure you soak them because they're pretty delayed from what else is going on. What else is going on is Bird's gonna the closest two people to the boss are going to get a birds that they need to bait. So what will happen is melee will be first. They'll stand in the middle of the arena, and they'll get a bird. They'll then run towards their respective light party. So this is regular light parties, not melee otherwise light parties. So remember your light parties. So using Scar as an example, the Scar will as he's first, I think Agni from my side, will pick up their bird. They'll then run towards the edge of the soap puddles that me and Bobby are soaking. Light party with the healer, respectively. So Bobby, Scar, along with Tackle and Zell in this case. They'll place the bird just in front of the, puddles, so that your AoE overlaps it slightly. You'll see it once you see it, makes a lot of sense. You then run to the opposite side, because the other person will be doing the same thing on the other side. And you run behind your bird. The reason you're doing that is because the bird would tether to you, and you get far enough away to survive the hit. So, if you're placing the bird, say where I am right now, you go to the opposite side and a bit further back. So that the bird would dash from here to the opposite side, and through the opposite bird, and you survive the hit. It always goes to the closest people, so melee will be closest first, they will then move out, tanks will be next, and in range will be the final ones. So, when it's your turn, make sure you're closest by being underneath the boss, and if you're not your turn, make sure you stay a bit further away. And just go there, place your bird, and go to the opposite side to bait it far enough away to survive the hit. And note that this is happening for everyone, so if it's say north-south, first bait is going to be south, next is going to be southwest, etc., in that pattern.
Okay. Wow, this is so doozy.
Yeah. You just need to see it a few times, get used to it, and then you'll start picking it up pretty quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's literally not that bad because like the puddles are either gonna spawn north, south, east, west. You already know, depending on your healer or whatever position you're at. If it starts south, then you know exactly where to go. If it starts east or west, you know where to go, right? So you have like set positions. It looks like a mess, but everyone has a set position with like literally in, out movement. The moment you're out, you run through. It's in a straight line, and you resolve the mechanic. Yeah.
It's going clockwise, right?
Going clockwise. Always clockwise.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Okay, so I can imagine where my position should be. Okay.
Yep. In that case, I was talking for a while, so I already checked in.
Ooh, finally looking beyond ads.
Mm-hmm. Cutters. Oh.
Oh.
Good stack start. Be careful next time. Experimental. Bait in the middle. Run south. Just run south. Don't I'll get him. Get to your clock position, not clock, just position, as soon as possible. Hopefully it's not on DPS. And that was good. Okay. Start killing fires. Okay. Everybody south of the boss. Boss will be going north. Keep doing damage. Tether's next. Middle. I'll call again, northeast, northwest. Northeast, Alpha. Once AoEs are out, we go to the middle. Stay right hand side. After this, we go to middle arena. Melee can maintain uptime still. Tethers. Middle, make sure we bait it correctly. Big AoE, get out. As soon as you big AoE, just get the big circle you immediately get out. And be careful. Partners again. Bobby with, yep, good here there. Good. Kill your light party ads. Good. Make sure you keep doing damage for this entire time. Careful about being too close to it. And keep going. I'll help out the other side.
We should be okay. I had to use Bahamut.
Okay, help the other side.
Yes, Storm, I extends.
Okay, there we go. This would be our reopener again. I'll mitigate this guy, because this guy's gonna hurt. Oh, we should be good there. Your 3 mitigations up. 4 actually. Okay, everybody south, prepare for tethers. Let tanks take tethers. Okay. If you get a direction, make sure you point it out on the marker. Here they are, DPS. Everybody in the middle. It'll go into 2 target auto attack soon. Stay in the middle. This is going to be melee and range light parties. There's the machine gun. And it's going to be a spread. Wait. Move out. And spread. Okay. I'll be.
Not that.
Yeah. Gotta get used to it. Oh, yeah, it's okay.
Provoke the boss.
Yep, make sure both tanks get
Alright.
provoke. And there is north-south in this case. And we'd also want boss to be centered in an arena.
Yeah, that's because we died.
Yeah, but as you see. We also show a better idea of glory plume, where we, in that case, it was a spread. You start a machine gun, you hit a safe spot, and then you spread out. I'm not sure if you have range there, so you might stay further out. Anyway, that's that. We just gotta again get used to it. Post adds Prog. Comes Tedder. Be in middle debate. Machine gun. South. Should be able to maintain uptime. Pretty used to it. It's okay. Going your partners. Your numbers. Start killing fires. They're all targetable now, or vulnerable. Everybody south. Or Tedders. Be in the middle, debate. It's northwest. I should probably explain how I'm determining that for those of you that weren't here yesterday. Middle. We should be fine. I'll get them later. Middle. I have them now. Tedders. Middle again, debate. There's a big AoE. Machine gun pattern. Shrink it out. Yep. Oof. Oh, that's gonna be that. And this will be a spread on each side. Yeah, bunch of damage downs, and then... Okay, that's that. Tank dead.
Yeah, whoops. Tank dead, we dead.
Yeah, okay.
Can you give me 1 second to fix my HUD?
Yep, I was going to explain how for that cross part. So for that cross part, when we got to go northeast, northwest, the way we're terminating it is two things. First of all, is it the big ball or machine gun? If it's big ball, we're always going to A. Simple as that. We always go A. If it's machine gun, we go to A or D, depending on which one. We have a small one land at first. So if the machine gun starts at D, we go D. If the machine gun starts at A, we go A. Simple as that. As soon as you see it, the machine gun land, you immediately head out. For big fireball, as soon as you see the big fireball appear, you immediately head out. And then stop casting, just get out there so you avoid damage and damage down. Simple as that. And that's just basic rule for all times we see machine gun and big ball is machine gun, as soon as you see the first one land, you can start heading out. And for big ball, as soon as you see the big ball, you start heading out. Otherwise, already checked, so when you're ready, tell me. Tomes at chest piece 8. I still haven't got my chest piece yet, and we're on week 5, I believe so.
I think we have 6 books now.
5 or 6?
We're 5.
No, we have 5, because it was 6, I have my weapon right now.
Oh, okay.
Because, remember whatchamacallit?
Oh, yeah, because someone had as a drop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Ban or Puck that had as a drop.
Oh, you mean tomes, not not books. I thought like book tomes, which is it? Yeah, something. Yeah, like 8 and 25 or something like that. Yeah, it's 2 weeks. About most of 2 weeks worth. Anyway, oh, I see everyone's ready. Let's do a countdown. Tackle, take stance. Yep. Thanks. Goodbye.
All that time fixing my HUD and then forgot things.
Yeah, okay. Let's just go again. That was... I don't know what happened there, but something happened. Middle her bait. Big fireball to south. As soon as you saw a big fireball and correctly baited, you should be able to maintain melee uptime. If not, I'll watch.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh my lord, those damage done.
Yeah, I did phase, it doesn't matter anyway, so.
Yummy.
Yeah, we're farming damage downs here. No, we're weeding damage down so we don't get them in regular static.
Or
You don't
get them out of the way right now.
Yeah. Okay. Start killing your fires. They're all vulnerable now. Good. Yep. Good job. Headers. Be in the middle for bait. wait for AoE. Middle. Oh damn, it's mouse. Anyway, tethers, make sure you're in the center so tanks can easily take them. Middle, for bait. Machine gun pattern. It's okay. Partners. And ads. Start damaging the birds. Don't worry about me, Scar, I'm just gonna be looking late. It's okay. I'll get raised. Just do damage you can. Go ahead, Agni.
Alright.
Should go to final place, get it for. Hopefully that's enough.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh shit, I died.
yeah. It's okay. I'll hard cast you up.
I got him.
Okay.
Oh, you got him? Okay. Raid wide. Don't do anything, Agni, just let Aaron bone.
Alright.
I'm not worried it's gonna last long enough.
It's not gonna last. He's dead.
Alright, nice.
Like the bra is not gonna last.
Yep, be south, so the tethers can be got into tanks. Remember to point it out. DPS again. Otherwise, be in the center. Be in the center for this, or you're gonna get killed. We still do 99999 damage. Will not survive. Both tanks are taking damage now. Be in the middle, this can be in dead center. This is gonna be whatchamacallit. Light parties, range and melee, and it's gonna be a stack this time. Remember, south and north, there it is. That's okay. I can raise, I have tackle.
I'm dead.
Yeah, okay. I can't get him.
I got Scar.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Take aggro, please. Take aggro, please.
Yeah, it's normally Scar before
Take aggro.
he is dead, so.
Tanks, aggro, please. Oh, I died to auto attacks.
That's okay. Yep. I might die too. Actually, will I survive this? No. No, it's messy. Anyway.
Pepperoni, pepperoni.
Let's go over Glory and Fire Plume there again. That's kind of just there. So remember, melee is looking north, and range looking south. This is all your machine gun. You look. See the first one lands. So say the first one lands here, we would run as soon as you see the first one land, you can start running towards the right of it. Because melee is all going north with the bot, with the tank, main tank, they all have uptime. That's the reason why we're melee in range.
Wait, does that mean I bait the bird to the south and run to the north? So I can attack the boss?
Part after one where we finally all died at? I mean?
Yes.
Kind of hard. You do lose some uptime when you get far enough away.
Okay.
I've not done this melee yet, so I will.
Alright.
You do get, I think, you get 1 or 2 GCs of downtime, if you correct time it right.
Okay.
For now, just do it safe, you'll get used to the timing.
Alright.
Oh. Otherwise, yep. Otherwise, remember, which you want melee as in order to get the baits correctly, which is the AoE you saw there. You gotta be closest, so melee would be underneath the boss, then tanks, then range. We would die there, so it got messed up, but that's the pattern. And also main tank after Glory Plume, you just hunted the boss. I just think you did that time, but well, otherwise, yeah, I was talking about Fire Plume again. So yeah, remember you see a machine gun. As soon as you see the first one land on your side, you run towards the second mobile. It's always clockwise. You run out there, and as soon as you see the first one land, you start running. You get out as quick as possible. Otherwise, yeah, just in that case, you would stay stacked. Let's go again. Everyone's ready.
Spread position reminder. So I am north of the boss, relative. Right?
Mm-hmm. Correctly.
Okay.
And Agni is the relative west, which is left-hand side of the boss. Scar is right, Tackle is behind. Okay. Let us count down. Thanks. Middle of the bait. Machine gun. Run out south. Like as soon as you saw the first one, you could run out. On your dark fire spot. Numbers. 4. Begin killing fires. They're all vulnerable now. Good job. Everybody behind. Protectors. Good job. In the middle of the bait. Machine gun, go where the first one lands. In this case, A. And be careful. You want to go clockwise of where the first one lands, because the pattern's going to come behind it. So you need to right of the boss. After this, we get the middle arena, so people can take tanks can take tethers, I mean. At the end of the cast bar, battery in the middle to bait correctly. Melee can get coming at the last second. Yep, machine gun. Get out. Good. Sides. Move to their respective sides. It's okay if we have extra, there's not space. Come in. Kill the ads. Actually pick up the ads. Okay.
I'm getting picked up.
Yeah, remember, use provoke. Me too.
Thank you for the heals.
Shutters. Remember to keep doing damage to birds. We're gonna
Pick up ads, please. I'm about to die.
Yep. Oh, there goes.
What?
That's a big problem. You know, okay, yeah, that's gonna be. Do you know of enough mitigation there, Taco?
I think I was out, but yeah, I wasn't. I was pretty low on health after the.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, it's okay, Bobby.
Okay.
And sorry about that, Zell. I don't think I had tank stance on in enough time to get aggro, so sorry about that. I gotta remember to keep putting it on after the opener.
No, don't trip. I'm used to it. Our tank does the same shit. Ask Kava.
Yeah.
As hard as it is being main tank, it's not as hard being off tank, but still. I gotta remember things.
Tank stance, yep. Yeah, and as Agnew says, once the boss goes away for the dash, you can do tank stance there. Oh, excuse me. Otherwise, that's. Oh, I need my. Back on you.
I mean, he can also just kind of put it on because he's not gonna out damage the warrior if he puts it on at
Except on the opener.
Yeah, after we move out, when he does the stack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you've already put on sometime.
Mm.
It doesn't really.
Yeah.
As long as it's before the fight.
Warrior burst phase is very slow to pick up on the opener.
Once you get there, it goes.
Yeah.
But dominance is even longer, so. In the middle of our bait. Machine gun. And south in this case. Make sure you're out. Good. That's okay. Glory plume spots. Check your number. One. First fire can be hit, second fire, all fires can be hit.
Oh,
now it's just late. Yep. It's okay. Tanks. It'll wear off by the time I get the ads, so I don't care. Now it's time for middle. Machine gun, good to where the first one lands. A. Remember to be slightly clockwise of the A, so you don't get hit by the rotation, good. Now move in.
Oh, I'm
It's okay.
pointing it at the wrong.
Sure. The in middle. I'm in the middle. Tanks. Get up. Good. Now we can all come to the middle. Make sure you're in the middle at the end of this cast. Melee can maintain uptime until it's there. Get out. Just get to the edge of the arena. And there we go. And spread on the sides. And good. Perfect distribution. Ads. Whoever's better than me, don't worry about it. Good. Oh, that's okay, keep going. I do not have Swift.
I can't help.
I'm just gonna adjust also.
I'll burn everything.
Yep, just use all DPS. Scar, go ahead. Get going. Get a bird there.
We have 7 seconds.
Yep, everybody focused it.
We're okay.
There we go, good job.
4 seconds to spare.
It's damage. It's also a good time to get except for melee who wants to position those. Everyone else to get south or ready for tanks afterwards. Because after this will be tethers, so range should all be south of the boss. Okay. There we go. Prepare for tethers. There we go. If you got it, remember to point it out on the marker. DPS again. I swear I can go and take sealers.
Don't trust them.
Yep, be in the middle. That's why you gotta move in. I got him. Oh, you got someone else got him. That's okay. Remember to move in afterwards. It's like E10. It's gonna be a spread. Move out to your safe side and then spread out. Spread out. Mean Bobby got hit. Okay. Oh, it's okay.
I'll try.
I'm just gonna actually someone dies. That's an LB.
Oh.
Norse shit. No, we're dead. I got one. I got a bird. Yeah, we're now very screwed. And
I don't have physique, bro. I can heal this.
yeah.
Were you scared when I moved? Because I saw you like shift to the right, Alva.
Yeah. Because normally, if we assign you going close counterclockwise, yeah, Bobby, you're going far counterclockwise. So in that case, relative to where the safe spot is, you keep going out, Bobby. Instead, there's more space. But
Close counterclockwise. Are you doing like a V type of shape?
sorta, but it's more just general direction.
So
like in our static, you were far clockwise, not close clockwise.
Oh yeah, so that's why I went over here, right? Because we had one,
This spot was this was
two,
roughly here, but yeah,
3, and then like 4. So I went over here.
Sure, if you want to go to here, I'll go here then. And probably go.
Wait, but I said this. Wait, my apologies. Okay,
Remember,
so
we
this is
assigned
close
it over here?
clockwise. Yeah. Well, I wasn't here. I was grabbing water.
Oh, you're.
Yeah. I put it in the chat as a beer back while you guys do this grabbing water. Okay, I'll be here then. All right.
Yes. So safe spot. It was for range was right here. Then Bobby you get 4. I get 2. Zone 3. Because he was 1.
Alright, my bad. I guess I was what the fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Wait, this guy knows. We still have this in our static, or sometimes we get hit by these fucking spread. So don't worry about it.
PvP on spread is a must.
Yeah. We probably got 2 more pulls in, so it's.
Alright.
Let's get
Let's
off.
make them good ones. I need to eat something at some point before.
Okay.
I keep raiding. Lol.
If you need to go eat, just.
Nah. I'll survive.
I think Muhammad would say otherwise.
Dude, that thing is brutal, dude.
Thanks. Yeah, later. Okay. Need a mill for bait. Big fire runs south. That's what I want to talk about also. Okay. Right. Good. Careful. Good. Blurry everything. Dark fire spots. Good. Keep track of your number. Kill fires, they're all vulnerable now. Good. Everybody south. Here comes Tedders. Middle for bait.
Big one, please. Big one.
A. Middle. After this, we go into the very middle. Middle for Tedders. Melee should be still in melee range, not to step forward a bit. It's okay. And as soon as this cast, make sure at the end of this cast, be dead center. And a machine gun pattern. And just get out. Well done. Partners.
You guys are focusing the one that spawns on 3's car.
Much better DPS. Start hitting birds. PETA wants to be mad at you. Okay. Careful. Oh. It's okay. Yep, you don't want to stand next to someone there. It's okay. I'll make sure Scar gets ready. Scar, you start doing damage.
Oh shit, we're precision targets a lot.
Yeah, remember we gotta kill one bird at a time so we can get each spot.
Alright, don't DPS, don't DPS, don't DPS.
Ah, shit!
I think we're okay.
Well, we'll survive somehow.
Oh, Mifuzu went into the fire.
Oh, fast. Oh, okay, someone got him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. Also, don't wipe there. That's sweet. That's a wipe sauce.
Oh yeah, ours has a damage buff.
Oh, okay, that's gonna be a problem.
I survive!
It's outdoing you for like what, 30,000?
Not for long.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Yep. Just remember to kill them one at a time so that they can die at the correct clock positions. Otherwise, let's one more pull.
Were we just hitting them? Like, were two people like hitting them very evenly down there?
No, focus on one.
Well,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
explain after.
Probably,
Have you ever played chicken on the road?
probably someone can mark the bird.
Yeah, if you don't use one, always focus on the bird that's one on 3. That way it's consistent.
That should have happened. I found it pretty hilarious. I just saw me and Scar were on different ones. Every time I switched, he switched. So, and then I switched, and then he switched.
Just constantly going back and forth.
Yeah, so that's like, fuck.
Check your number. All fires can be hit. There we go. Everybody south. Cutters for tanks next. Middle.
Hit the AoE, please.
A.
Oh.
Not yet. No, move. Oh. Get him in a second. I'll hard cast. Oh. It's okay. Shutters. Just focus preparing for adds. Machine gun. Partners. Start killing ads. Good. One in. Start hitting birds. Damaging birds. Oh, shit. Okay. Didn't even see a cast. Good job. Everybody south for Tutters. Remember to point it out on the markers. Support this time. Or first time. Everybody out. Everybody dead center now. Dead center. Both tanks should be have aggro now. Being dead center so we can. Or it's machine gun. It's gonna be a spread. Wait for it. And there it is.
Oh no, I'm in the wrong spot.
Good.
Yeah, I died.
I have. Okay, I need to get.
I'm dead.
LB. Oh yeah. Fuck. Everybody do damage. I'm trying to get LB. Nah, we're behind on LB. Okay, that's gonna be that. Anyway. There we go. That was a good last pull. Goodbye. Anyway, we're getting pretty pretty consistently now. Getting better at the DPS check, so.
Ooh, consistently seeing found.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about getting past ads at this point, and then I kind of lose it.
Yeah, it's okay. Anyway, thanks, so. You can go eat.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Food buff IRL or what?
Yep. Oh. I also have the logs. I'll upload the logs here so you don't need to do that. And then.
Awesome. Alrighty. Well, that was pretty